Now here we are at the workbench again. Okay, today, you see this? This is I forget, semi-steel solid bar, patent pending January 2nd, 1906. G. Parker Corporation, Meriden, Connecticut, USA. I picked this vise up for about 75 bucks. It's a nice big one. But the thing is, this was a solid vise, stationary. You bolt her to the edge, and if you've ever done anything in a garage where you got, this thing, see how we got sticking out here? And you walk by it and catch that in the hip, yeah, makes you see colors. And it's not that handy. But I picked this thing up for such a steal, and it's such a heavy-duty vise, I couldn't pass it up for the price. So I improvised. Can you see the swivel I made for it? I'm sure you can, right? There are two brake discs, and there's a piece of 3-inch black pipe down through with a coupler on the end, on the bottom of it, to tighten it up. Let me back it up here, and I'll bring this up and I'll show you. The problem with this is that I can't get enough leverage on this to get this good and tight if I want to hold this thing solid. So if you start wrenching on stuff, it has a tendency to twist. So what I'm going to do, pick up on this. There we go. That's the jammy that's holding her together. Right there. This goes on here. Now I had some kind of like handles, put some thread. Well, these are actually just big flathead screws. And I broke them off because these didn't have enough. They're not hard enough. But I can't get a good bite on this because I don't have enough leverage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a handle on these. Somewhere in about that neighborhood. 16 inches, I think. Now, these aren't going to be at 90s to each other because this is based on 6. It's got 6 holes around it, so that means they're at every 60 degrees. And I mean, I could drill 2 other holes in it. I'm going to have to drill these anyhow because these are set for recesses. So I'm knock these bigger. Do I want to put them? I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just cut this and drill holes here and then do 2 more holes where there ain't any. I mean, it really wouldn't matter. I would be able to get enough anyhow. Alright, well, enough of that. Let me set up at the bandsaw and I'll cut this down to size, this bar, to right length. Okay, I'll bring you back. Decided to go with the chop saw because it was right here on the bench, or right here by the bench. So. that's what I'm going to have. That'll give me quite a bit more leverage in order to pull this, in order to tighten it. So, oh, look at that. I broke my new soapstone. See if I can get these off of here. Not going to play around. That's right. I really hate chasing shit. There. Here. The reason I want these screws is because these are countersunk and they got the taper on them to match these. I don't know what they were doing around here. I didn't buy them for anything. Wow. I can get a tape measure to cooperate. 47/8. call that good. Okay, I'm going to try to go set this up in the drill press. I'll be right back. Okay, while you were gone, I decided that I'm only going to go with one handle on this instead of two. It shouldn't be any problem for me to reach underneath there and grab wherever that is. I mean, it's going to be, it's going to be 180 out, so I'll reach in however it is. It's not like it's anything super important. I'm going to call that good. All right, back that up. I'll do a double take. Make sure, lined up that hole. Yeah, she looks pretty good. I think she'll do her. See right in there? Back this one out. Easier. This one in. I have to hurry up here a little bit, I guess. Power just went out. We got some freezing rain going on out there, so it's possible somebody clipped the pole or okay, I'm going to say that looks good. Now, for the test. Right there for a second. Here's the test. One bolt. Oh, looks like it's going to fit. I know I sound excited because, well, like I said before, the tape measure lies. It's a habitual liar. All right, we're on our way there. Let me take you over to the bench. I'll bring you back. All right. Get her on there straight. That's something to get a hold of now. Much better than these things. So, let me get this off of here. Get these tightened down. I'm talented enough to do this. Peach, I'm sure. Yep, that's what I thought. She ain't gonna clear it. Alright, I'm gonna need to use the vise to help me fix the vise. I put spacers on this, but it still doesn't clear down here very well. Not as well as I like it. So I'm going to measure in 4 1/4 and 4 1/4, and I'm going to heat this and bend wings in it so it's sort of like a, look up this way, so that it clears the edge of the bench. Got me some leverage. All right. What do you think? She looks about even? I'm going to say yeah. Alright, let me grab that, run it out, and dunk it in the snow real quick. I think she's good. So, I'll take you over to the other vise. Alright, here at the other vise. I piece that back together, going to tighten it in. Take it back over to the old vise, or the other vise, once I'm done tightening this down. Okay, now that should give me enough clearance, I hope. Bring it back. Gonna give it a try here. Third time's the charm. I hope it's the charm. Finally. That worked. Now that I'll be able to put it and lock it in a position and tighten her down. And I mean, it's nothing like chasing a vise around on a bench. That's kind of crappy. Let me be up close and personal here. See how she works. All right. That took longer than I expected, but I'm happy with it. Like I said, can't beat this old vise. You know what they want for a new vise? I mean, a real good vise today. This size, whole lot of money. All right, thanks for watching.